Yeah, Wayne Steve on the track. Yeah. Fast their tune for dialing your number on talk about.
When was the last time you had a good thinking session? Indeed, we think all the time, trying to decide what we want for dinner or solving a Rubik's Cube during a Monday morning meeting. But we're talking about lying on your sofa, staring at the ceiling and thinking about various concepts, ideas and solutions, from the trivial to the complex. You wouldn't believe how many of us don't have deep thinking sessions, since we routinely distract ourselves with mobile games and YouTube videos about cats. Do you have an idea to solve the world's energy problems with giant rubber balls? What about a plastic bottle that squeezes ketchup, mustard and relish? Or, if your team has slammed into a giant wall at the office, do you have a proposal that could succeed? Whatever the case, you should consider testing your ideas to see if they work. If they do, you can take them to the next level. If not, you can head back to the blueprints and utilize different methods. How good is your memory? As we get older, we become less sharp. Scientists say we typically reach our peak in our early 20s. It's all downhill from there. But does it have to be? Nope, as long as you train your memory, which allows you to be the smarty pants that you want to be. So, the $64,000 question is, how do you train your memory in the first place? Here are a few suggestions. Let's be honest, there are so many things that are competing for our attention. An audiobook, Netflix, a new mobile game and Facebook stalking, browsing. But what about books? Unfortunately, reading has become a lost art form, since many of us don't peruse books as much as we should. It should be time to make reading great again. It's one of the most enjoyable experiences on this planet, and it's great for your cognitive health. Plus, by reading, you're automatically learning something, whether it's a new word or a new concept. So, pick up that book of Seneca on Stoicism, read that crime noir story or catch up on medieval poetry. Sure, you're not a morning person, but that doesn't mean anything in today's world. Unless our world turned into a version of the cheesy 1970s motion picture The Omega Man, most of us are going to operate during daytime business hours. Therefore, if you're not a morning person by now, then what have you been doing all this time?